Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to cross over 1,000 Minecraft days played, and I think we're going to build the Krusty Krab today too. I'm also streaming on Twitch for the first time today, I hope, so we will hopefully be okay with that. Hey Pooh Bear, what's up? How are you? About to play some Minecraft for a little while today. I woke up not feeling very good, so I'm not sure how long I'm going to be here, but we're here now, and I'm glad the Twitch is working, so that's also great. How are you? How's your day? You just woke up too? What you got planned for the day? I'm glad to hear from you too. It's been great to get to know your guys' community, and I try to stop by every time I see you guys are online, so it's great. Last night I added a little welcome sign to my city last night. I've been kind of expanding around the city. Gosh, we're going way too fast here. Um, well, we'll go a little faster to come over here. But I've been working on that Neverland Ranch. Yeah, it's grown so much. This is my newest thing for the Neverland Ranch. I added the Jackson 5 logo to the dance floor over here. I thought that was really kind of cool. But I got all kinds of stuff. I'm going to build a Krusty Krab today. I've already got my land all out and ready to go for me. And I expanded all of this yesterday. I've got all kinds of things in here. Yeah, SpongeBob. I've been on a big SpongeBob kick. I needed a Krusty Krab because I've got the Weenie Hut Juniors right here, so I needed something to match it for the kids over next to the ballpark that I've got over here. It's kind of cool. But I've been trying to find space in my city. Thank you very much. Thank you for the lurk. Hi, Dan. What's up? I saw Fran decided to stop streaming, so I figured I would hop on and test to see if it was working on Twitch today, which it seems to be, which is really awesome. So I'm happy to be here too. I've been kind of going back and forth to see if I wanted to even stream on Twitch, but YouTube has so many rules that you can't do and everything. So I was just like, screw it, I'll just go on Twitch because I know you can do anything there. So, but thank you for leaving me up for a lurk, and I'll try to keep you as much company as I can. I'm feeling much better. Hey, Glitter, what's up? It's good to see the whole crew here today. I am getting ready to build the Krusty Krab right here next to the school, which I figured kids could get out of school, go get a burger from the Krusty Krab. So that's what we're working on today. It's gonna be a lot of stop and go because, like I said yesterday, I use a lot of tutorials, so I make it look nice, so it's not all willy-nilly. But here, we'll take a stroll around the city just so you guys can see. I love this blockbuster I've built. Since they're no longer around, I figured I would put a blockbuster in here. It looks really nice. And oh my gosh, all my Michael Jackson pictures are gonna kill me. I need to I need to redo some of this. I added these for my Neverland Ranch build over across the city. Fellas. What are you and Glitter doing today, Dan? Are you guys just hanging out? I love the hospital over here. Yeah, just chilling. The hospital is another one of my favorite things I've built over here. Got your little gift shop and everything else, but I think I'm gonna add a few more things, but let's get started on the Krusty Krab because I'm not quite sure how long it's gonna take. But first, let's take a power hit here. If you guys are smoking. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. There's so many other places that you can be besides here. It really means a lot, especially for being my first Twitch stream. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit so it doesn't catch up. I'm still trying to figure out how I can add music from YouTube in here. I think it's like a Windows issue. I'm gonna have to figure out where I have to put things, but I'm sorry there's so much downtime and quietness. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of stop and go. Okay. One, two. Up 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me count this again. Okay. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then over by 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3. Is everything sounding and looking okay on Twitch? Dan, I might make you a mod if that's okay with you. just so whenever you're here, or glitter for that matter, either one of you guys, if you guys would be interested, if you guys are ever here, so you can mod. I've set Fran as a mod too, so he can do that stuff too. Okay, yeah, I'll do that as soon as I end stream later on, because I use stream element, or I use, okay. Yeah, if you want, you can just ask her if that's okay, because you guys know Twitch better than I do, and you guys can catch stuff while, because I use StreamYard. Hey, Sean, what's up? I decided to go live. I started feeling better, so here I is. We're working on the Krusty Krab right now. Sean's another one of my mods. I've met Sean, gosh, probably a year ago or two on Twitch, and he's been kind of convincing me to do some stuff too. So figured I would make him a mod too. But yeah, I'll definitely make you and Glitter a mod just in case. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I can add you guys as mods. So if Sean or anybody can't be here, I know at least one person is in here. It's like I said, because I use StreamYard and I don't really see like just strictly Twitch and what's going on in the chat. So, Sean, if you need help like learning what to do, I think on mobile, I think they changed how they see the modding now. I think they actually have mod mode, so you can watch in that. Um, yeah, I think it gives you the option to like time out people and ban people. Um, I think on mobile now. And if you guys want to, if you see any bots, I have Storybot installed. I'm not quite sure if, yeah, I think Sean can make you a mod too. Um, you guys can just get rid of the bots and stuff. But it's like I said, I think I have Storybot downloaded and it should stop that stuff. But if it happens to miss or whatever, you guys can do whatever you want. But yeah, Dan, I'll set you as a mod here after I end stream, and I'm gonna make Nikki a stream or a mod too because, well, um, yeah, I think we'll be okay. We'll set it up. Here, I'm gonna pause really quick, and I'm gonna see. Yeah, hold on. Let me pull up my stream here. Oh yeah, it looks really nice on the. It's not very pixelated at all. I was kind of worried about that with my overlay. Okay, come on. Yeah, and whenever Glitter gets back, I hope this works. Did that work? I think so. Okay. I'm going to just keep the stream up here on my screen so I can see. But yeah, it looks really good up here. I really like this. I think I'm going to change my Twitch name to this whole thing up here. But anyways, let's get back to it here. I think we took care of that. I was hoping that the overlay wasn't going to just take over the entire screen so you could see at least something. I think it looks nice though. Okay. I'm gonna start using my camera tomorrow. I just did not feel good, and I am in I'm in radio voice mode today. So anyways, let's get back to it here. I think he said to add stuff behind it like this. Mm-hmm. I agree. Yeah, I think that's what he was asking for. This is insane. Oh, I am completely, well, no, I'm not off. Okay. So like I said, I use tutorials because I want my stuff to look nice because I am not creative enough. And this guy that does, well, that looks different than this side, doesn't it? I don't think that's what I want. Okay, okay. That's what I messed up. Yes, yes. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, that's right. Okay. Do I have the TV on? No. My TV is my monitor. I think it might be the tutorial that I have on behind me trying to help guide me through this. That's not right either. Okay, yeah, that's not right either. We're gonna have to restart this. Is my tutorial too loud or is it picking up on the stream? Because if it's too loud, okay, yeah, I can turn it down just a little bit. I just have to have it up just a little bit so I can hear. We're gonna start all over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's what I messed up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. That looks better. It's not too loud. Okay, yeah, because it's set down to like 20%. I just need to listen to what he says. So it's just one on this side. Okay. 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 If I need to, I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay. Is the music what you're hearing, or is it the talking? Because if so, that's the music coming from my kids' headphones, and I can tell her to turn it down a little bit.
What?
They're saying that something's picking up on stream.
I don't think it's me.
I don't think it is either. I think it's the tutorial. We gotta go all the way across with this. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that looks really nice. And that's how it's supposed to look. So one here, one here, one here. Perfect. Okay. Gosh, you want to see you want to see Michael Jackson World? Yeah, we can do that real quick. We'll fly over here really quick. Well, it's like I said, I'm been trying to add music and stuff so it's not so quiet whenever I'm just sitting here not doing anything, because I don't know if you guys can hear the music or not from Minecraft itself, but I'll figure that out for next stream. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow. Here, fly over here so it's quicker. So this, I have like a little microphone and stuff. This is how you're supposed to get there, because if you turn the world on right, you won't be able to fly. But I've added like glow stones here to make it look like Michael's walked through the cave, like in Billie Jean. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, I'm a professional yapper. Don't you worry. But this is the inside of the, I've been kind of working on changing the walls to emerald, kind of like I have all the way around in here. But I've got, the bad logo. I've got a Thriller Michael over here. And then these, I thought these like pictures kind of looked like the Super Bowl pictures they had for a Super Bowl halftime show. So I made some of these that kind of look like the kids' artwork that they had. So one says love is all, and it's got like a little heart, and then it says heal the world. And then this one is make that change from human nature. So I thought that was really nice. And then I've added a mod. I've been trying to keep my world as vanilla as possible, but I've added a couple of mods so I could add some like custom artwork and stuff. Because here's a picture of Michael and the rocket that I built over here. This is from his Leave Me Alone video. And Michael had a helipad at Neverland, so I built him a helipad in here with the runway. So I figured that could be a good collaboration. And I've been changing all of this. I've been trying to glass this in. I'm going to make all this, this black stone, whatever I have, the ceilings, just to make it look better. I don't know if I'm going to change this wall or not, just to keep this kind of like a natural look. But you come out here, and then you've got Michael Jackson's eyes from his Dangerous album. And I've got a leaning Michael over here from Smooth Criminal. And then I added a little zombie graveyard, kind of like Thriller, so they're coming out of the ground and about to dance. Neverland always has a Tinkerbell, so there is Tinkerbell. And then you can see Peter Pan peeking out from over there, but I'll show you guys that later on. Crazy, right? It's very, very elaborate, and it's very, very, I hope it's as close as possible as I could get it. See, I've added all these little Michael Jackson pictures in here. But now they're spread around my world. I will, I promise. I promise I'll teach you. But here's a little walkway here. And Michael had a studio on his property, but it was inside of one of his houses. But I thought that he could have his own little studio, just in case, you want to get away from the kids sometimes. So here's my little studio. I've got a drum set. I've got a little accordion or piano. There's the microphone, a little guitar, and I've got another acoustic guitar over here. And then here's the recording studio with, everything here. And then this and the little waiting room area. I cannot wait to show you the stage. It's going to be great because that was what I was working on the other day. Oh, should I fly to make it? Yeah, I'll make it a little faster so we can fly. But Michael had this train track with all these little blue flowers on both sides, so I figured I could do that. Here, we'll come over here first. Michael had a zoo at Neverland. So here is my zoo. Got a little ticket booth here for the zoo, and it's got a little ice cream parlor and stuff like that inside. I've got all the animals are named. I don't have this one named yet because this is my newest panda. He just kind of formed here. But I've got Marlin. I've got some foxes named Blanket and Liz. I've kind of named them all from the family. There's Jackie and Joe. And I got polar bears, Prince Michael and Paris, which are the kids. And then I've got a llama named Randy, a donkey named Jermaine, and I got a sheep named Michael. He's a little cute little fella. This was supposed to be a pig, but it kept escaping outside here, so this is Bubbles the armadillo. And I have Tito the horse, and then I've got Catherine the chicken. So I thought that was kind of funny to name them all different things. But this is kind of cool over here. He had a Tudor house thing with like a sunken tennis court. So I made a full-size tennis court over here with a little chair for the referee or whatever. And this is the Tudor house that I was talking about. And he had a gray basketball court. So I put that together, and I think it looks kind of how it's supposed to. But inside the Tudor house, he had a little dance studio. So we'll grab these. and I'll show you. And now he's got music that'll actually dance with the music. And I've put a picture of the dance studio on the wall over here. But yeah, Scott. Oh my gosh, I am such a huge Michael Jackson fan. I've got a tattoo for him. I got it in like 2017. But they've got that. And then let's go over to the other side of the property here. We'll have to go this way. It's a lot faster. Michael Jackson was the first boy that I didn't find yucky as a kid. But this is Neverland. This is his, actual property. It's got, rides. It's got the house, and then it's got the train, Catherine the train. Right, ew, boys. But yeah, it's got Catherine the train, and I've made her over here. He had rides like a carousel, so here, I'll come back down here. It's just so easier to fly and see everything because everything's so confined. But I got a working carousel. If I move the llama out of there, I'll be able to ride the carousel. And then I'm going to try to get this to work. I know there's a certain way that you can. It'll let it spin, but I'm not quite sure yet how to do that. And then I've got a little popcorn stand with some drinks, soda, fountains. Here's my zipper ride. This was Michael's favorite ride of the whole thing. They said that he rode the zipper like 20 times a day. And then he had a swings area here. So there's a nice little swing area. Gosh, it's been nice actually having chatters in here and, talking to me. I was stuck on YouTube and nobody was there, but I got a working, I'll grab a mic here. But I got a working, well, come back. Don't go without me. Here we go. Oh, well, we're going to go backwards now. But it actually works, and you can go around it. You're supposed to go the other way. Oh, that's probably why it would not let me go. Oops, sorry. I did not mean to hit you. Here, but you're going to have to get out. Okay. But yeah, that works too. And then he had a little pirate ship ride, so I've got a pirate ship over here. It goes both sides. And then he had bumper cars. Which I've got bumper cars over here too. And then this is the newest part that I was building the other day. I thought that it needed a dance floor type thing. So I put the Jackson 5 logo over here into the dance floor because I've got 5 little dancing armor stands here to represent the Jackson 5 in here. I will clear these out so I don't get these messed up. We'll do this. And it too has working music. So like you can come over here and play like 3 or 4 songs. And I love how it's got pictures of like Neverland back here on the screen. But I thought these were kind of cool, so these could represent the Jackson 5. But that's pretty much my entire Neverland build. I know that he had a barn at the zoo, but I put that over here so it could be like multi-use for the property. And then he had a pool area, so I made a pool with a huge slide over here. And then he had like little cottages for everyone, like the families that stayed on the property. So I made little cottages over here, and they should be color coordinated on how they were on the property itself. So I think there was a blue one, a pink one, a red one, a white one, a green one. I know there was a white and a blue one down here at the end. These are supposed to be over at the zoo, but I had to use the land how it was because I didn't want to expand it too much. I kind of wanted to keep it as natural as possible. So I just put them over here on this little island here so they can take, the bridge back over to the zoo. But Neverland was 2,700 acres, and I think that I've covered pretty much all of it. Hey, what's up, Yo-Yo? Hope you're having a great day. I think I might have a bot in my YouTube. I might have to go take that out. I wish I could make you a mod on YouTube also, but I don't know how to do all of that. But yeah, this is Neverland. And Neverland took me like, I want to say close to 300 hours to build, even in creative, because I had to do all of this by scratch. Hang on one second, guys. There you go. Okay. I'm very proud of this. This was my first like big build. But it looks really cool, I think. And I think I'm gonna combine all of this over here, just the little bitty land area that's here, so it's all connected. But I think it looks really nice. And then if you come up over here, I put just like a little seating area up here, so you could come up here and just take in the sights and stuff and hang out with Tinkerbell. Oh my gosh, that Tinkerbell right here. I'm a little colorblind whenever it comes to that. And these are supposed to be different colors. Well, I didn't have a lot of different colors, and none of my numbers were matching up, and I was just like, oh my gosh. I crashed out so hard trying to make her, because everything looks the same. But I think it looks really nice over here. I think I'm going to have to invest in a third monitor or use my TV as my monitor. But that's Neverland, and it looks really nice, and I'm very proud of it. I'm glad that at least someone from the family of his saw it. Here, I'll show you another favorite thing that I have over here. Oh, I built an indoor soccer field over here at the sports complex. I don't know if you want to come over and see the sports complex or not, but I got, little players out here on my ball field, and I've got fans up here in the stands, and I thought that was a pretty cool touch. This is my working basketball court, and I'll show you. You'll see why I play Minecraft and not sports here soon. Oh my goodness. But it'll hop you up and down. Thank you so much for those cheers. That's very nice of you. And then whenever you get a basket, it'll shoot off a firework, and then it'll keep it in the hopper for you until you take it out. Thank you so much, Sean, for the bits and the love today. That really means a lot. And then this one shoots off a rocket. And then I've got like a boxing arena type thing over here. And I put these pictures of the fighters out here just because I thought it would look like there were TVs out here to show you what's going on inside. So this boxing arena is really cool too. It's very, very cool. And then I've been working on my underground soccer arena, which I've been kind of putting these pixel arts just over here just so people know what things are. But here, we'll come inside here. I got little hot dog stands, and on this side I've got a couple of popcorn stands. And we'll go around here. And then I've got a little soccer field, and I've got fans and family up in the stands, and I've got the piglins versus the dragons here. And I thought that was really cool, and everybody's got a little like fountain thing so they can get drinks, and a couple of chests for their stuff that they need. I got some gold out here for the piglins. Yeah, I broke down and got a TikTok last night, so I'll get that all set up and everything. I've been doing YouTube videos, and I can clip stuff from my YouTube videos too. I'm just glad Twitch is working today. Sir? In my hospital, it's got its own little life flight helicopter over here. And it's got an ambulance and stuff. I've got a Waffle House. I've got a little record store here with like a music store type thing. Got all kinds of discs and stuff that you can get. And then this courthouse, I'm off by 2 blocks somewhere, and it's not been working how I want it to, but I at least got, you know, the courtroom up here, but thought that was kind of cool. And then I built a little school area with a little school bus in front of it. Another thing, every town needs, you know, a creepy house. And being a horror fan, and my best friend being a horror fan, I built Michael Myers' house out here. And you can see Michael in the window up here looking out over the towns, because every town needs that house. You know what I mean? So you come over here, and it'll play the Halloween song for you. Oh my gosh, these button doors. There we go. You're a Chucky fan? That's awesome. I'm actually, I like the Saw movies. because Jigsaw and I should be soulmates. But this is Michael Myers' house. I thought this was what it would kind of look like if you ever saw it. And here's Lori's room. And Michael's in the window here, and got some creepy paintings on the wall here. And that, and the bathroom up here, fully furnished and stuff. No, I don't play Roblox, no. My kid does, though. She just restarted playing Roblox. But my house, you can't even see from town. Oh, I got a Pokestop here for the kids in town. So if they want to play Pokemon Go, they have a place to go, and they have a Pokemon center to go hang out in. I got a KFC. I got a little movie theater over here with, you know, all kinds of pictures on the side for the movies coming up. And there's that. I got some workers in here. I've got a snack bar, and then of course the theater part with your seating areas and some speakers on the wall so they can hear the movies. And I thought it looked really nice. And I've got a projector screen, quote unquote, thing up here. I got a bowling alley. Thought that was really cool. I put that in there for my son because he's a big bowler, so I thought I needed a bowling alley. And then I've got a Five Guys Burgers. Can't wait to show you these houses up here. It's really kind of funny. But I've got a McDonald's. Got a McDonald's over here for, you know, everyone. And then I've got a little donut shop over here. It's really cute. Got all kinds of things. I got Michael on the menu over here. Oh my gosh, all these Michael Jackson pictures. I'm going to have to rechange some of these because that mod is just overwhelming it. But I've got a Kit Kat house here. It looks like an open Kit Kat. So whenever you go inside, it has your living room, you know, the coat rack and stuff for your armor. My favorite Michael Jackson song is Stranger in Moscow, actually, followed by Ghost. Stranger in Moscow has a really deep feel from Michael because it was whenever he was going through all the stuff that he was going through. Human Nature is also a great one, yeah. I'll never forget. I think it was Christmas of 1993, 4. We had gotten an air hockey table for Christmas. But I didn't care about that because I got Dangerous on cassette. And that was the greatest thing in the world. And then I've got a little Taco Bell over here. I know, right? I got a Taco Bell. I've got a Baskin Robbins ice cream shop. I thought that would be really nice to have next to the church over here. Now, the church, I was honestly just trying to practice doing circles, and it became kind of like, I don't know, boobs almost. So it's the Church of Latter-day Tits. So you come in here and it's all nice in here. It's got some stained glass windows up here. Yeah. And then I've got a Walmart. Every town needs a Walmart because I was going to do a Dollar General just to be funny, but I had all of this space over here, so I needed to do something, so I put a Walmart here. I got that, and it's fully furnished. It's got a produce and meat section back here, and then it's got little freezers for, you know, pizzas or whatever they have in here. And then bookshelves and actual registers with, you know, everything here. Here's your clothing section. Thought it looked really cool. Come back here. We'll actually come out this way because I'm getting ready to go the other way. Come back here and you got your employee area with, you know, little fridge and brewing stand for your sodas and this sink to wash your hands before you go back to work. And you got some vending machines over here. And then here's your storage area with, you know, all your extra stuff, and got your loading area here for the truck whenever it comes in. I'm going to be building a Walmart semi outside the front. Yeah, I really did like that. The Walmart's one of my favorite things here. I'm feeling much better, yes. I took a shower and drank a little something, and I feel a little bit better. Hey, we've actually been going an hour almost already. It's really cool. Time flies. But this is my house. You have to come here. And, well, this is kind of my house. That's just the little hider because my house is actually down here. And the only reason why it's in a cave was because I got lost and I just decided to start building. I know, I kind of feel official today because, you know, but this is the pathway to my house. It's like I said, I got lost down here in this cave, so I was just like, well, this is home now. So I've got, you know, my house down here. I've got an enchanting table for, you know, my stuff later. My end portal. And this was a mob spawning area. I'll probably put that back whenever I decide to turn my world on again. But I've got, you know, all of these little ores and stuff, so whenever I turn back on the world, I'll have all these resources for myself, kind of setting myself up for success with all of these ores and just random stuff. And then I can take those up whenever I need them. All the diamonds, though. I loved how the diamonds looked on my floor, so that's what I made my floor and stuff out of. I thought it was really cool. But I've got my end portal here, or the nether portal, so I can, you know, go back in and go to the nether. We'll go back to the house, though. But yeah, all of this was hidden, and I was like, well, I have to go to the surface somehow, so that's why I dig my way out of the side of the house over here. But I got a little axolotl farm. I was looking for the blue one, and it never spawned for me. But that's just kind of like my world right now. It's like I said, I'm working on a Krusty Krab. Oh, I am 2 days away from crossing over to 1,000 Minecraft days played. I've never ventured. I've never ventured over too far out here. I don't even know where this takes you, honestly, and I don't want to go back there because I don't want to get lost right now. But I thought it was a really cool idea to have a hidden house underneath. And I've got these beacons up here on top, and some of them make me like speed really fast. So if you notice, like whenever I'm close to my house, I would go a little bit faster than what I should be. But yeah, that's where I think we're at on my city. I was going to put that Krusty Krab over here along the theater, but I didn't have enough room, so I had to find another space. That's why I'm putting it over here. And that way it can be next to the school for the kids too. I simply put that KFC in my world because I wanted it to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Correct, because Michael Jackson needs KFC buckets because that's his favorite guilty pleasure food. So that's why it's in the world now. Even though I know he's not there, he needs a KFC. But I think I'm going to add a whole bunch of other stuff too. But I don't know what yet. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, it's been a work in progress, that's for sure. I like these little welcome signs on, well, don't drown, bugs. Don't drown. I like this. It's a nice little welcome area from Neverland over here. I did that last night. Thank you, Dan. Hopefully I'll get good enough where I won't need to use tutorials anymore and I'll just be able to build, and go. But, you know, it happens. Okay, let's keep finishing the Krusty Krab here because I think I got to go back 17 and do the same thing over here. Is my overlay too thick, or should I make one that's a little bit thinner so you can see more of my screen? Or should I just take the light or the overlay completely off? Oh my gosh, my Discord's going off because my kid's trying to talk to me even though she's sitting right behind me. Well, okay, let's clear this. And I need spruce planks again. Thank you. Okay. I just wanted to be sure because I don't know. I can see how much you guys can see on my screen, but it's just, yeah, I won't add anything else, no. Well, I had a thinner one that I was using yesterday, but it didn't cover my entire screen. It was just like a little box area. But I kind of like this overlay anyways because it's got a little bit of everything. Thank you guys. Yes, it really does. And thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with me. And I know there's a lot of places that you could be that are better than mine. Okay, I'm going to continue this little tutorial thing here so I can keep going. Okay, I'll turn it down just a little bit. It's like I said, do either one of you guys know if I add music from YouTube, will they block me for that because I'm streaming on YouTube? I mean, if I get banned from YouTube, what's the worst that's going to happen? Oh, I have to stream on Twitch from now on. But I mean, even still, though, it's just to keep from being quiet. I think I actually have music that I can put on my stream here. And we'll turn this down a little bit. Are you guys able to hear that music? It's a little quiet, but I didn't want it to be overwhelming. There we go. I think you guys can hear that. There, I turned it up a little bit. Did that help? If it's overwhelming me, let me know. I'm so sorry for all the tech questions right now. First stream, you know how it is. Hopefully after this, I won't have to set all of this up. Okay, that's good. Yeah. I know. I'm already past this point. Mm-hmm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2. Do this to the other side over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. Three. One, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Connect these. Something's not right. One, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I can't count. There we go. I need to go back to the school next door. Oh my gosh, there are some days where I'll just be like in the 13-hour Minecraft session, and after that, my numbers just all start running together. It's very, very difficult. Yeah, I do too. It's really nice. I'll find more music so we can listen to something different for streams every time. It's very nice to build to, though, I think. That looks really nice, I think. I think everything is okay. So I fill in the walls. I think it said that there was a window right here. Actually, I think it was a little. Okay. Hang on, guys. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back now. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, okay. I see what. Okay, I see what they're putting down. Okay. So I need oak planks and dark oak planks. So for this one, we will do. Here, I'll come back down a little bit. Oak, dark oak. Oak, 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 dark oak. Oak, 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 dark oak. Oak, 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 dark oak. Okay. Let's go do that on the other side. Dark oak. Oak, oak, oak. Okay. I think that looks really nice. Why is this one not the same as this one? Maybe it's not supposed to be. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4 up over by 14. Down 1, 2, 3, 4 extra.
These are for you. Okay. So we can get you started with school. Okay.
There's another thing coming, but it's
My
not
mom-
there yet.
But my mom's like swimming, by the way.
That's okay. That's all right. Hey, everybody say hi to Mom.
No. No, she says. She says no.
Are they the same? They are the same. Okay, maybe I'm just tripping.
You need to go. That's fine.
I need a, Sean says hi. Hello. I need a go live thing for outside of my door so I can just click on kind of like a recording studio.
Incorrect.
I think I just got denied. Okay, maybe I'm not tripping and it's the same. It just looks different to me for right now because it's not connected. Okay.
I can see the ease of me struggling. I finally opened it.
Oh, it's supposed to be dark oak, and then dark oak, not oak, dark oak.
Don't mind the packaging opening in the background.
Okay, we're gonna fix that. Because it won't make my buttons look right on my walls. Sean, if you're wanting to learn Minecraft, I would literally suggest playing in creative mode first, just so you can get to know everything and find out what they do.
Yeah, man.
Because honestly,
I'm completely blind.
no, well, okay, you can go in completely blind, but at the same time, it's like you can figure out like what things are, or I know I need to do that before you said that. I was always adamant about not playing a creative because I thought that it was cheating, but my gosh, it just helped me so much.
Yeah, I know.
You were doing the blind part before. Yeah, I know.
When she went into completely blind for the very first time, she drowned when she first on
Minecraft. Yeah, my first day ever in Minecraft, I spawned into my friend's realm and it literally killed me. It spawned me in the middle of the ocean and it was so far down, like I could. Well, and I didn't know how to work my controls yet. So I drowned literally 4 seconds after I first spawned into Minecraft, and I almost stopped playing because of it. Because I was like, dang, this is how it's gonna be. And then whenever I first started building and stuff, I started making like, what I thought were awesome builds, but gosh.
It was tiny.
Yeah, I had tiny builds. I had very, very tiny builds. Oh, I need to go up one more, don't I? No. Why is this one different than this one? Something's off. I know something's off here. I don't know what, though. Yeah. I'm not an expert by any means, but I think that I know I can't survive in a real world though, because I tried playing in Amy's world yesterday.
You almost died 5 times.
Yeah, because I'm so used to just flying and being able to do whatever. And yeah, it threw me all for a loop yesterday. I was like, yep, I'm going back to my world so I know I'm safe so I don't die.
Yeah.
See, it looks different, doesn't it? Yeah, it is different. Something's wrong here. I don't know which side's wrong, though. I think it's this side. Because there should not be an extra there. There should be one. Yes. No. Oh yay, my emotes are working. I'm hoping that they approve my global one so I'll be able to use my emotes in other chats now. Okay, so I just have to add another. Ooh. Add another one here, right? And the one here, the one down here, and then the one underneath. There we go. That's better. Now it should be the same, correct? Nope. What is wrong? Okay. Oh, okay. But now this is wrong. Hi, NATO! How are you? Yay! I'm so glad that you stopped by. I'm actually streaming on Twitch. Isn't this crazy? Sean, this is NATO. NATO, this is Sean. I'll have to set NATO as a mod too. I guess I can do that right now because I've got my stream up. What are you up to? I know. I know. Hey, at least I asked Nikki last night if it was okay with him if I stream, because I wanted to at least get, you know, some permission. What are you up to today, NATO? Oh, and this is Dan. You know Dan from, you know, Fron and stuff. I'm just trying to get past 1,000 days played in my Minecraft realm, or my Minecraft world. And I think Nikki said that I could start streaming stuff from the realm whenever it opens back up too, so that'll be kind of fun. And I'll be able to play with my Mario stuff again, because I've been on a big Mario kick since the movie. I don't know why. It was like a 2.5 star movie, but even still. It's so nice to see you guys. I'm so glad that people showed up. I'm just building the Krusty Krab today, or attempting to before I crash out. But I think it looks really nice. I'm gonna add my stone buttons here. Yeah, it's been brutally hot here too. We had some storms go through last night. It's been brutally hot here. Dan, if you would you make NATO a mod if he's okay with that? I think I kind of just want to keep, you know, same people. No, that's gotta be space. What's rain up to? It's supposed to be 105 here tomorrow. Yes, it's been very disrespectful here. Hey, NATO, did you get my message that I sent you via text the other day? Yes, you are. You've been appointed his babysitter now. It won't let me. We have to look at your settings. Okay, yeah. I'll do that right now because I'm over here. There we go. I think it gave you. I thought I would just ask. See, it's either we do a whole other video, or I'm just gonna see about. Okay, I'm just gonna see about maybe getting a cameo from Nick Castle, because I think he's got like 5 more left on Cameo. I think Javis said that he would, and that Micro guy or whatever said that he would, but I think those are literally the only 2 people that said that they would be able to do videos, because I asked Axe and he said that he already did one. Oh my gosh, Michael Pam would be amazing. Hey, Jimmy Ray. What's up? Oh my gosh, my entire Twitch people are here. This is so nice. Thank you for showing up. You've actually come to my first stream today. Oh, we're 1 day away from 1,000, guys. What are you up to, Jimmy? And for those that don't know, Jimmy Ray is one of my dearest friends that I have met through the House Hardy channel. And gosh, we've been friends now for what, 3 years, 4 years now? And he is one of the most special people that I've had in my life. And he's been there through it all. Oh, I'm not famous by any means. I just annoy people till they love me. I think that looks pretty good for a Krusty Krab start. Looks like a barn. Hey, NATO, I want to show you this because, you know, I've been obsessing, and this is really nice, and it's really cool. But over at Neverland, I have the Jackson 5 now, and they actually dance on the stage now. And here, let me steal one. Let's do this one. And it plays music. Isn't that so cool? That's so cool. And yes, me obsessing, never, not once. I would never in my entire life. It's so great. I'll have my camera up tomorrow. I just did not feel good whenever I started stream, and I just did not want to have it on. But this is like my entire Neverland build over here. I've got pretty much everything. I got those cottages that he had. I got my amusement park and the Neverland branch itself over here. I've built a train. There's a zoo over here. With all kinds of animals and stuff in it. Now, like, I had some... Oh my gosh. That would be amazing. But I had some, like, dolphins in here, but they keep dying or something. They keep disappearing, and I don't know what happens to them. I'm gonna have to file a complaint with the zoo board over here because it's just they keep disappearing. But I've got animals over here, and they've all got names. Like I got an armadillo named Bubbles, and I've got a sheep named Michael, and my donkey's name is Jermaine. All kinds of stuff. I got polar bears. I got wolves. I actually have a wolf named Joe. I know, right? I know. I was trying to think of something, but I was gonna, I don't know if you guys have ever heard the story that will.i.am tells about Michael and Prince and how Prince felt like he was set up at the James Brown show. I think it was like in 80s. This was way before Michael was like big, because he was still actually, because he was still actually like able to sit in the crowd with the people and he, yes. Oh my gosh. So like, long story long, Prince gets on this stage because Michael tells, James Brown to pull him up on stage to tell them that they are not the same person, like that they're their own people. And Prince bombed. Like I think there was like this huge, what was it, a light pole or something that he grabbed a hold of and thought that it was actually like put into the stage, but it was just sitting there, and he literally almost fell off the stage, and it was just all bad. Well, Michael and his mom were at that show, and Prince tried to run Michael and his mom over with a car. Yes, Michael. Because even on that video, you can see Michael like whispering in his ear, talking to him. I think I actually have a video of will.i.am talking about this on my YouTube, but it is the greatest story. And then like will.i.am goes ahead and talks about like, later on where he's sitting there and he asked Michael to come see him perform, but he's performing with Prince. And yes, they tried to run him over with his car. I was like, oh my gosh. So oh my gosh. So like fast forward, I guess Michael is hanging out with will.i.am, and will.i.am tells him that, hey, I'm going to go perform, you should come see me. And then Michael finds out that Prince is there. Well, Michael's like, I don't want to go because Prince is a meanie, because he tried to run me and my mama over with a car. And will.i.am's like, oh, it's all right. Well, it's Michael. I think he said Chris Tucker's there, and I think he said like other people were there for like Prince and stuff. So Michael gets like this weird feeling that Prince hasn't even like acknowledged that he was there yet. And no more did he say that. Prince walks through the crowd and he's like looking at Michael dead in his eye, and he just starts playing the bass. Purple Raincoat. Oh my gosh, that is great. I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, he shows up and he like plays the bass really hard in Michael's face. Well, Michael kind of takes offense with that, and he goes home and he tells will.i.am to show up the next day because they were doing some sort of like, I don't know, collaboration for, I think, the Blood on the Dance Floor stuff, and it was remixes or something. But will.i.am shows up the next morning for his, I guess, producing time with Michael, and the first words out of Michael's mouth were, why did Prince play the bass in my face like that? So ignorant. It's so great. I thought that was so great. But as a Michael Jackson fan, I have to be on his side. And I honestly don't even think he was trying to set up Prince. I honestly think he was just trying to, like, be like, look, we're different people and we're not going against each other. But I think it kind of made it worse in a way. So that's one of the greatest stories I've ever heard. That Prince tried to run over Michael Jackson and his mom outside of a James Brown show. Right, yes. Oh, very much so. Very, very much so. But I think I've done a pretty good job of trying to keep it as honest as possible. Oh, I made a little fire station over here too, because they have a fire station and all of my workers are paid up all the way. Like, I can't give them any more emeralds because I bought pretty much everything that they have. But I made a little fire truck, I think a couple of days ago over here just to have one. Man, good luck getting down the pathway here, but you know, whatever. Well, I had everybody have a name tag because all of my people at the zoo, or all of my animals at the zoo, besides one of my pandas is named. They're all named after like Jackson characters and stuff. Because I've got Marlin over here. I don't have this one named yet. Here, I'll give you guys. I'll give you guys some bamboo so you guys can have something to eat. Hope you're eating already. Here, you take one. Oh, I might get a baby panda. Oh, oops. Well, I've got a baby panda. I was just trying to feed you guys. I will leave you guys to it. You guys have a good time. Yep. But I got a baby panda though. I'm trying to look for I think a brown one. Isn't that the rare one, Amy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to get a brown panda forever. Well, maybe that's what I was thinking of too, because I've got these two little, like, you see these raised areas. Oops, don't drown for myself. But I've got these like raised areas, and I'm wondering if they're like getting caught in these corners and they can't do anything or swim. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. But I got a nice little ice cream area. Oh, and you'll appreciate this, NATO, because and I got Tinkerbell too. She's really cool. This is really nice over here. This is ridiculous though. I do need a bigger pool, yeah, and I think that's what it is. Look at all this. See, I actually like grew up from a 4x4 baseball field. Now I've got a professional baseball field with like fans in the stands and everything. And I got a nice hospital over here. But I thought that you might like this because I actually have an actual Blockbuster in my world too. I've got like VHSs and stuff inside. I know, isn't that crazy? I actually have a nice little sports complex over here, really, because I've built. This is another one of my favorite things. I'll show you guys. But I've got like a little boxing arena type thing with these pictures outside, so it shows the fights from outside. Yeah, with Krusty Krab, I'll finish that soon. But I've got this. Well, it says days played 999, and days are like 15 minutes, I think. So I think Nikki and I put it down to like, I think about 60 hours. 60 hours in town. Now it took like 100 and some just for Neverland Ranch because I had to take down half of that mountain. That was the hardest part of it all. And now these over here, these actually work too. So if like, you'll see why I don't play sports at all. Let's see. But it'll like shoot off a firework and stuff whenever you make a basket. I think I got it on both sides. Yeah, and it'll shoot off a little rocket and stuff. And I've got little, you know, like hot dog stands and stuff outside the ballpark, and I've got these little popcorn stands. And then these will actually launch you, if I can fit on it. Yeah, these will actually launch you up and give you free throws and stuff. And the hospital is another one of my favorite things that I built. It's a lot bigger than the one that's in the realm for sure. I've been thinking about just going into the realm and just taking everything down besides my house and just restarting it over. Well, and besides the Mario stuff, because I worked too long on Princess Peach's castle. But other than that, I've just been thinking about taking it all down and just restarting it. Hey, we reached 1,000 days. Oh, I forgot to show that other food house that I've got too. I've got a bowling alley, I've got a Five Guys, I've got a theater, I've got a McDonald's, a donut shop, a Taco Bell, and then I've got these cute little Kit Kat houses that are furnished and stuff with stuff inside. This is the Church of Latter-day Tits because I was practicing my like circles and they turned into nipples on the top, so I was like, well, this is a nipple church now, so that's the Church of Latter-day Tits. In my Walmart. I was working on Walmart through Nikki's stream the other day, but it's all full and it's got things. It's got like a meat department and deli and bakery and produce and all that stuff. It's got a clothing area. It's got registers. I know. Well, you should have seen what was here before. It kind of looked like, I don't know, a real bad Dollar General, but it was blue and it was weird. Look, I got an Oreo house too with an Oreo cup glass that's got filled with milk. Oh, and I added pictures of Michael Jackson in for Neverland, and now they're all scattered in my actual city. I just left them though. But yeah, it's got all kinds of stuff. It's got a bedroom and a little closet space, and I think I've progressed from 4x4 builds, that's for sure. Oh, we'll go over and look at the farmer's market too, because it's got a lot of cool little stuff in there too. Farmer's market here. Got, you know, little potions or whatever you need. A little pumpkin stand, a flower stand, like a drink stand for stuff. I've got a little tractor. And here's your fruits and veggies. And you got some seating areas and stuff. And here's your milk stand and your cheese, and a truck that brings in your cheese and stuff from the dairy farmers, and a honey stand. I got a bakery and my egg stand, and I got my milk truck. And here's a melon stand just for random stuff, and a meat stand. thought it was really cute. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, the Paw Patrol tower that I built just because it was ridiculous, and I thought that we needed a lookout tower because I've got one on the other side, but it's one of those actual like towers that are built in the world. I love my music store too because it looks like a speaker with a disc coming out of the top. And I've got a school. Oh, and this is another thing that I built for Nikki. I still have to show him though. But if you come over here, you got Michael Myers' house, because every town needs a creepy house. And then it'll play the look, stop, look, and listen Halloween song. Yes, every town needs a creepy house. And I've got they're happy gas because I couldn't make them angry out here, but I thought they were kind of cool to float around the house too. Well, I was going to, but I ran out of discs to customize because of the ones that I have over at Neverland. But I think I have a way to get around it, and I'm gonna make another one of those electronic. We'll go away from that. It's really loud. But it's I'll add another one of those automatic jukeboxes that'll make it like loop, so it'll have both. But and the kids have a Pokestop over here too, so if anybody plays Pokemon Go, they'll have a Poke Center to go to. Have a huge Pokeball down here, almost a Dragon Ball. We've been watching so much Dragon Ball on TV time. Speaking of that, where were you last night, sir? We played like 4 episodes of Dragon Ball. I know, man. I woke up this morning and I just did not feel. Yeah, I'm still not 100%, but I at least wanted to stream today. Yes, we've been watching the entire like Dragon Ball series. I think we're like what, episode 140, 150 something. Or we're getting close. I know we're getting close to the end. Because I was telling Nikki that we should start Dragon Ball Z after we get done with the original Dragon Ball. Okay, let's go back over to the Krusty Krab. Yeah. Is that Sam 7 show over? Did we watch the last episodes of that last week, Nato? That's what I thought, but I wasn't quite sure. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a refill on my drink because I'm about to the frog will lead. I'll be right back. I think I'm going to start showing episodes of Lucky Star just because it's way completely different than what we've been watching. Oh, and I watched No Name last night, or the night before too. I think that was a movie that you had suggested me watch, and I watched that the other night, and it was really good. The one where yes, the Lucky Star is awesome. Me and Mason watched it together, I think like 3 or 4 years ago. I'm gonna botch this name like it's nobody. It just says, hang on, let me pull the name up. It is called Kimi no Nawa. But it's then in the parentheses, it just says your name. Or no name, sorry. Where the characters like switch bodies and they keep switching back and forth and they keep having to like leave notes for each other in their own worlds. So whenever they switch, they don't ruin everybody's lives. I swear you're the one that recommended that to me. Yes, very good movie. Because I was going through my hard drive the other day, just seeing what was in it, and I was like, what is this? And I watched it. Yeah, it's really good. I think we should watch that with Nikki sometime, because I think he might enjoy that. Okay. Okay. Oh, we did watch it on stream? I must not have been there for that. Sir. Guess I could get some torches so I can see. Cheers, Dan. And thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with me. Well, I think I need to add a couple of spruce planks here because it's not the same. Okay. Yes, today is my longest stream so far. I did the one on YouTube yesterday. I did the one on YouTube yesterday because Twitch wouldn't sync for me. So yeah, I think this is my longest stream. I know this is my first stream on Twitch though. Yes, I am having a blast. I was really nervous getting up here because I was like, oh man, people are gonna hear my voice, and I was like, well, even still. No, you, Dan. And tell Amber whenever she gets home that I'll make her a mod too. So whenever I know I shouldn't be adding everybody as a mod, but it's like I said, I just used a different streaming platform and I don't really see my Twitch stream. No, you. I think this is wrong. I think this has to be. Yes, I am definitely wrong. Okay. One, two. Yeah, I keep forgetting about VIPs and stuff. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to tear this whole thing down and start over again because I'm off by 1 block. See, Sean, if you play Minecraft all the time, that's what you have to look forward to. Dismantling all your work and then just being like, well, that's a thing, and go starting something else. Because I've done that a lot. Oh man. Oh, so I need to bring it. Okay, I know what I did. Okay. There. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and okay, I didn't have to tear the whole thing down, which is good. Yeah, that looks better. Make sure this is right. Yes, yes. I'm stuck on my light. Okay. There, now the outside's completely done. Just have to do the front. Yeah, one of these days we'll hop in together. I've got 2 worlds now, plus the realm that I'm in, and one that I play with friends, and then this world that I have for myself. So whenever we play together, we'll play in the other one. Maybe I can convince Nader to play with us too, because I know that he has it. Oh my gosh, ever since you said getting a cameo from Michael Cam, that's all I've literally been sitting here thinking about for the last hour. But it has to be a really good one though, and it has to be awesome. So we're gonna have to think about something. It would be so hilarious. You are absolutely correct. Oh my gosh. I'd be like, I got you a cameo, and he'd be thinking like, somebody from like Halloween or something. Okay, guys, we're gonna say happy birthday to Nikki James TV now. Okay. Oh man. Bless his heart. He's so awesome. And then see, I was actually thinking he was actually kind of an inspiration to me streaming. I was like, if he can interview people, I can definitely sit at my computer and play Minecraft and stream Twitch for a while. I'm just got to get the confidence up to turn that camera on. Oh my gosh. I've asked Sean and I've asked Dan, but what do you think about the overlay? Is it too thick, or do you think that it looks okay for what I'm doing, Nato? I got one from Matt Paxton. Chris Hansen's on there too. I was thinking about one of them for all of us, but I was like, eh. But Nick Castle is actually on Cameo too, and he's got like 5 left at like the price that he's at right now. And I was thinking about maybe one of them too. Matt Paxton was supposed to. You think it's a bit much? Yeah, and see, that's what I was thinking too, because it cuts off most of my, the screen that you can actually see. But I also have another overlay that's kind of like thinner than this, and it sits off to the side, and you can actually like see my camera and my logo and stuff too. Or at least just minimize this one and take that picture that they made of Michael on it off. Yeah, and see, I was thinking that too. See, let me see what it looks like on mobile from my screen. Oh, well, it's not too terrible. It definitely makes the middle like harder to see, but I mean, you can still kind of see it though. I'll have to think about it. And I just might just do away with it all because I'll have a camera. And the only reason, yeah, well, I know, but I don't know. I thought it was much too, or too much too, though. But it looks really good on YouTube, though. Because that's where I started my first 2 streams, was over on YouTube. Oh, I might not stream tomorrow because I have to work tomorrow. That's right. Probably be Monday. Oh, that so sucks, Nato. I am so sorry. Oh yeah, that could work. And see, it's like I said, I've got other ones too. I don't know if it'll let me change it while I'm streaming or not. See, I've got this one too. And it's a little bit more simple. But it doesn't have, this one just has the YouTube logo on it. It doesn't have the Twitch logo because I wasn't on Twitch yet. Or we can just roll with that too, and then you can just see my little, I think I like this one for right now. That's true. Well, I mean, I can always minimize my game too and make it smaller, but I think it looks better blown up this way. Oh, I need that glass. Gosh, that is the worst sound ever in this game. I hate the sound of breaking glass. Okay, so I'm assuming we do want these. And bring this one over. Yeah, and then you add glass and doors here. And this is all filled in. Yeah, or they don't want to get to their PC, which I understand because I watch mobile a lot. There we go. Wonder if I was supposed to make that roof down one. Yeah, I typically watch streams on my big TV. After breaking stuff. I hate not being able to count. I need to go to the school next door.
You want me to help?
Yeah, you can jump in here if you want to.
I think you can help. What do you?
Well, I think I messed up the roof because I was supposed to put the roof underneath here.
You didn't know how to count. How does that work?
How does what work?
You not knowing how to count.
Oh, it's easy. Okay. I can't fly.
You can fly, you can fly.
Yeah, that looks so much better.
Right? Building noise, ASMR.
Now I'll fly myself into the hole so I get stuck. So whenever I do all this, it's fast. Yeah, that looks better. It's a little bit more round too. Okay. Now I know. Yeah, I'm on PC. And I've got these beacons around me too that speed my speed up too. Sometimes I'd be going way too fast and I'd be like, I can't do it anymore. I'll change the floor. I hate that sound so much. Glass shattering sound is awful. Sometimes now my daughter, she plays on like a tablet and she's pretty speedy now too sometimes. I'll make it over here. I'll make it over here. Actually, no. I'll make the door here. Yeah, you're gonna have to move, cow, because I don't want to hit you and be mean. Okay. That looks awesome. Now we can replace the entire floor. I guess I'll change these. Are you feeling any better, NATO? Just stay hydrated. Yeah. There's a virus of some sort going around. I've seen a lot of posts about it. But thankfully, it's not that explosive diarrhea virus that everybody's been talking about, because holy cow, I couldn't handle that. It's dark and I'm scared of the dark. Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? That was the day that I was trying to make you go when you were trying to stop, and you know. I was just trying to help. I read it wrong. I thought you said you couldn't go, and I was like, well, as an expert on this subject. Gosh, if I was playing in like survival and had to go get all this stuff, I would still be working on my first house. I had an advantage whenever I joined the realm because you guys had pretty much had done all the hard work before I even got there. So thanks for that. Oh no. See, and I woke up this morning puking, and I had tacos last night, so I was wondering if maybe the tacos just did not sit very well. I felt a lot better after I got sick, though. Okay. Yes, bad tacos. Very bad. Very, very bad. Yeah, because you'll be getting those boxes of wine and stuff. Okay, now I can add my lighting back so I can see. I'm just gonna put them in the corners here. Yes, you can. And shrooms. Well, okay, you're a little phased on shrooms, but it's a little funny. It's funny phase, though. I sometimes wonder whenever I know you're doing those, and whenever you say you're going to leave to go to the bathroom, I always wonder if like you get lost talking to the cats in the hallway because you actually think they're talking to you, because that would be awesome. Be like, my precious. It would be awesome, yes. Yes, it would be. Hadn't heard from you for like 4 hours in stream. Be like, he's just talking to the cats. It's okay. Okay, Let's see, I'll add some seating areas. Let me see a picture of the Krusty Krab inside so I can have a reference point here. You would think that I would know how it looks because I used to watch it all the time. Didn't you also go to the bathroom one time and you like just stared in the mirror for like 30 minutes, just staring at yourself? Isn't that a bad idea when you're all out there and stuff? I swore that. No, that wasn't you. Who was that then? Yes, mirror looking is not allowed. I couldn't even imagine doing shrooms. Oh my gosh. My imagination by itself is out there, let alone needing help. Now, I did do shrooms one time, but I don't think that they did anything per se. But I was at Wendy's one time. Yeah, I like edibles a lot. I just recently got into those, but I did something like shrooms or something with one of my coworkers at work one time, and it was at Wendy's, and this was whenever they had those really bright red chili lids. I don't know if you guys remember the old school Wendy's, but they used to have those red lids in the white containers. But we were grabbing the containers and the lids from the top shelf, and they all scattered across the floor, and all we could do was just stare at it for 20 minutes because it was so pretty, and it was nothing but chili lids, but it was just all scattered, and it was just the sound it made too. It was crazy. Here, I will use 2 quarts. I should probably get the mod that's got the special doors with it, because they've got C doors. Okay, door for the kitchen, door for bathrooms. I have a longer kitchen than we do bathrooms. Oh, I don't know what's for dinner yet. I'm not really that hungry. Probably just some chicken noodle soup or something tonight. These are gonna have to do colors. Okay. What are you guys doing for dinner? Well, NATO probably won't be eating much because he's not feeling very good, but Yeah. Oh gosh, it's only 1:30 my time. Ooh, Chili's sounds really good too. They have a burger there that I like. Red Robin's pretty good too. I don't know if you guys have Red Robin's where you guys are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a really good burger place too. It's kind of their spiel. Golden tripwire hook. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like Red Robin and I like Chili's, and sometimes I'll even get a burger from Applebee's because they're really good. But Applebee's has the best chicken strips though. That and Raising Cane's. I don't know if you guys have a Raising Cane's there either. Oh gosh, I'm in the dark again. There we go. Mm-hmm. Never really had Chick-fil-A. Panda Express is really good. I like their orange chicken. And Chipotle, man, I haven't been there in forever either. I kind of keep forgetting it exists. We'll do. Man, Panda Express sounds really good, actually. Chinese in general sounds good. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to. I'm sure, yeah. There we go. That one's gotta go. This one can go right here. Right here. There we go. Now we got a nice little kitchen. Flower pot up there. Iron. Yeah, I've only had their waffle fries. I've never really had much of anything from there besides that. Here we got some nice little freezers. Guess we need some storage area. Cheat. I can't spell or count, guys. It's okay. Okay. Ooh, I bet that is really good. Is it like just a Chinese buffet, or do they actually have, like, you know, special things so you can get like octopus and all that kind of crazy stuff? Had a brain fart. I forgot what I was doing. Chocolate there. Oh, well, that'll be interesting. I guess maybe I should make it on the other side of this one. Yeah, that'll look better. There you go. Now you got a bathroom. And a trash can. I'm constantly doing that. I'm putting stuff away that I need, and it's driving me crazy. I guess you'll want light in here too, huh? There you go. I gotta go to my house for a second. You can only fly in creative mode or if you've got an elytra. And I'm in creative because I don't have any like special things like that. So, but if you're in creative, all you have to do is like on PC, you double tap your space bar because that'll bring you up and then it'll let you fly. But yeah, you can only do that if you've got creative mode on. I mean, you can always restart. I mean, I kind of did because I had another world before this one, and all I had in it was a house. That's all I had. I didn't even have a city or anything. So I restarted, and the reason why my house is in this cave was because I literally got lost, and I was like, well, this is where I live now, and I had to figure out a way to get out. So that's where my city began, out here. My other world lasted like 3 days, I think. I built on another part of town too over here, but I always get lost because I can never remember how to get out. It's like a little single hole, and I can never remember where it's at. Yeah, it really is. It's super huge. And it's like I said, whenever I got lost, I came out from a single hole up here in the roof. And then it dropped me in here, and I was like, well, this is where I live now. Now, if you're looking for lush caves with stuff in it, you'll want to look for here. We'll go back outside because I can't find that hole to get to the other part of my city. I'm gonna have to mark it somehow. But I'll show you what you can look for whenever you're like going all around. We'll come back out. These caves like this, you can find in just like open spots in your biomes. Because sometimes you'll see holes and you'll see like caves down underneath them. Just make sure you don't like just jump down in because you will die. Well, depending on how far you fall. But if you're looking for like lush caves, you want to look for like, see, I'm expanding the city over here because I have no more room over here. But if you're looking for like lush caves, you'll want to look for like mushrooms that are like the red and white ones, kind of like over here. They kind of look like Mario mushrooms. But I guarantee you, if we dug down in here, there would be a lush cave down under here somewhere. Oh gosh, I'm digging straight down. Oh gosh. See? Oh gosh, I'm stuck on a cobweb. Get off. Get off, please. Get off, please. Thank you. Okay, and these rail cart things too. Yeah, a mine, yeah. Mines will be down here too. And usually these mines are in with lush caves too, but I can't find a way to get out of this one. Oh, here it is. Kinda. Maybe I go this way? Oh, I see a chest. Oh, and these little mines will have these like mob spawners too. And they'll have like random stuff in them too. Oh, I was gonna ask you. Dang, I should have showed you while I was over there because I don't know what they're called, but is this more mine? Yeah, I guess it is. Oh gosh, I'm stuck to the cobweb again. Gosh. Okay. I'm just trying to find my way out. But yeah, normally I can find my way out of these, and there'll be like a lush cave out there with everything, because that's where mines usually sit. I'm living here now, but I'm stuck forever. I'm gonna have to make a whole other world now. Oh, here, I'm out now. Okay, I know there's sunlight because I can see you. Okay. Oh gosh. But yeah, there's supposed to be lush caves, but I got stuck in a mine. But yeah, there's some there. But like, I know there's one over here. Wait, this way. I get all willy-nilly. Oh, I can't do this way. It's all glitchy. Oh, I remade one of these like broken portals last night because I found one, so I was just like, well, I'll complete it, so it's working now. Where is my city? I don't know where I'm at. I'm lost now. Shocker there. I need for you to spawn. Thank you. I might have to kill myself. Oh, nope, there. Nope. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to witness. R.I.P. Babs. Okay. I'm so glad that didn't reset my... I'm so glad that didn't reset my days, though, because I would have been really, really upset. Oh, the lush caves, yes. There's one out here. Off of Neverland, and it's really pretty. And I almost built a bridge over to it to build something in there, but I didn't want to ruin it all. But they are gorgeous. They are my favorite. Yeah, and see, they've got like all kinds of clay. I think this is clay. Yeah, and there's another mine. See, it's like I told you, the mines are always... You can almost guarantee you're in a lush cave if you've got a mine. I don't know how correct that is, but I think every mine that I've seen, it's been down in here. But it's really pretty. I love it. They're my favorite. And I think, I don't know if it's true or not, but if there's a lot of lava in the caves too, you kind of run across mines in all different biomes. Oh, okay. Yeah, because the only ones that I have seen mines in are like this, because, well, I guess I'm looking for them until I go on an adventure and I kill myself like 55,000 blocks away from camp. Because that's been a thing. And typically you find oxalotls down here too. Oh, speaking of that, now that I'm out and I can probably find my way out of this now. Yeah. Is an ancient city this? Because at my house, I was digging up through the wall and I found... Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever to fly back over here. But I found like a room and it's got a whole bunch of copper and stuff in it. And it's got like places to shoot arrows out of. And I'm assuming, well, it's got mob spawners in it too. So I'm assuming whenever the world's on, it creates these mobs so you can get stuff from them. But it looks something kind of like this. Yeah, because I was going through the wall and then I saw a different kind of material and I was like, well, this is new. Let's see if you go up this way. It's one of these. And it's like I said, it's got like random little things around it. And I had never seen one until I broke through it, and I was like, oh no, because it's got like 4 floors. Actually, it goes higher than that. And it's got like a mob spawner right here, or whatever this is. A trial chamber. Oh, okay. Let's see if you like. I'm hitting a tripwire of some sort. I don't know what it is. But like, see, you can see random little items in there. But I had never seen one before. Actually, I lied. I think I found one on the realm too, in a cave. But it kept shooting me, and I was like, I'm literally going to die. I'm going to pass away right now. No, I think I'm going to end stream. I'm going to go get something to eat and go get some meds and stuff. Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm almost tempted to turn the world on just to see what happens and see how long I survive. But yeah, I think I'm going to end stream and go get something to eat and get comfortable. And Sean, are you streaming later? Let me see who I can actually raid into. Let me see who's on. I would raid into Nikki, but he's not on yet. We will raid into Jimmy Ray. That'll be fine. Raid channel. Search. Ratio. All right, guys. I will see you guys later, and I'll see you all in stream wherever. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and making my first stream awesome. And I will see you probably Monday. Go over and let's say hi to Jimmy and give him some love. Here we go.